Hey YouTube, it's Calista, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to, let's see, how can I say it, like, um, make your cheekbones stand out more, brighten your cheekbones, whatever you want to say, concur, I think the word is. No, that's not the word. Something about your face to make your face look better. I don't know. Just to make your cheekbones, like, pop out more, make them look bigger and better and fuller. So I have Brianna just will be sitting here with me today, watching me do this, and, so let's go ahead and get started. I've already applied my Way moisturizer to my face. Make sure you guys use one of these so your face isn't all dry and stuff. So yeah, so it's by Olay. And I've already applied my foundation and my powder and stuff. I've already done my eyes. You guys don't have to do this. You guys could just go straight with the cheekbones. You guys don't have to add all the other stuff. That's what I'm going to say before I start. Sorry about my bad hair day. I've pretty much just been sitting at home today. I thought I'd make a video, so I did my face really fast so you guys couldn't freaking, I wouldn't blind you guys. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Enough with the talking. Okay, so the first thing I start out with is my bronzer. And my bronzer is by Too Faced. This stuff is so expensive. It's the most expensive makeup you can get. So that's the only bad thing about this one is that it's expensive, but you could buy so many other bronzers from like your local Walgreens, Walmart, Target, whatever, for cheap bronzer. Make sure it's not too cheap because you still want a good one. It's by Too Faced, and it looks like this. A bronzer. Some people get blush and bronzer confused. A bronzer is like it's kind of dark, like this, and it just kind of outlines your face. It doesn't look too dark, like in there. But yeah, it's really dark, and then I'm going to be using a blush that is by, where's my freaking blush? I'm like losing everything right now. Okay, this is my blush, and it's by Aziza, something like that. But this is a cheap little blush, I mean. But I like it. Works good. And, oh, there's a blush and a bronzer in it. But I go with the more expensive bronzers because my bronzer has to be really good because yeah, it just does for some reason. I like my bronzer to be good. Yeah, this one came with a bronzer that's that and a blush, but I just used the blush, and it's like a pink blush. It's like this color. It's like a pink. You guys could get like the darker brush, the lighter brush, red, pink, whatever. I use pink. It's like a pinkish red. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna start with that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my little brush. This one's a skinnier one. It's by MAC. The lettering chipped off. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna get my bronzer. I'm just gonna tap my brush in it, just like this. I'm just tapping it. I'm not rubbing it or nothing. And I'm getting about that much. And I'm just gonna start from right here, about where my nose starts, just a little bit lower. From you guys should be able to feel your cheekbone, and where your cheekbone starts, which here's mine starting. I'm not flipping you guys off. Sorry, mine starts right here, so that's where I'm gonna start. And I'm having my mirror behind me. I can stop losing everything. Where's my mirror? Did you put it away? This is in. Oh yeah, I have my mirror. Okay, so I'm just gonna start right here, and then I'm just gonna bring it up and around like that. And I'm just gonna be doing that. I'm gonna get a little bit more, tapping it, not rubbing it, and then I'm just gonna outline my face with this. Starting from right here, like I said, just bring it up like that. Okay, tap it a little bit, rub it a little bit, whatever. Now I have my bronzer on this side. Now I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Okay, I tapped it in my bronzer. I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna bring it up and around, just like that, up and around. Okay. So I'm just gonna put a couple taps of it, just like that. Okay. And now it's kind of outlining my face from up here to down to my cheekbone, bringing them out more. Okay. So now I'm done with my bronzer, so I'm gonna put that away. Now I'm gonna get my brush. Huh? Oh yeah, I saw in my mirror. Okay. So now I'm gonna get my blush, and I'm just gonna dab it in there to where I have about that much on it, not a lot. You want a lot kind of to bring it out, but you don't want so much where your face is like shining red right here, unless that's how you want it. But it's kind of weird to me. I'm gonna start in the same spot that I put my bronzer, and I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm not gonna go up so high. So I'm just doing it right here, across my face, right here, like that. Got a couple dabs of that, and just starting right here and going up a little bit, but stopping, not going as high as I did my bronzer. And you want it to go high. You don't want a straight line because you're trying to bring out your cheekbones. So that's where they are. Okay, and you can see the difference already from this side where I put my blush to this side. Okay, I'm just gonna put a dab more, just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I think my audio is bad. Sorry if my audio is really bad. Yeah, just like that. Now look how fuller my cheekbones already look. And now, this is optional, but I suggest this very much. But what you're going to do is you're going to get a very, very, very light cover-up, or powder, whatever you call it. And I'm using this one by CoverGirl. Looks like this. And you're going to grab a tiny bit of a bigger brush. I got this one from Walgreens. It looks like this, and it's bigger, as you can see in this one. Okay. I'm going to dab it in there, and I'm going to get just a tiny bit, about that much. And I'm going to put it, I'm not going to touch the part where I put my, my bronzer and my, pink stuff, whatever that's called, blush, there we go. And I'm just going to put it in the center of where I did that. Okay. I'm just going to dab, just a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. And I'm just putting it on top of where I put the blush, so where you can still see the blush, you know. And then I still use this. I'm going to wipe it off, and I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to blend that all together with the rest of my face and what I put on top. So I'm just blending it all together where it doesn't look like I have a straight line here and some stuff right there. Okay. And I'm just really blending it. And then really nice look. See how my cheekbones are like standing out? I have really bad audio, so really you can't tell. But they are. Do you think they're standing out more? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. That's a little bit. What I'm doing. Okay. So this is what they look like now. My cheekbones are standing out a lot more. You could like rewind the video and see from the beginning and now that they are standing out more than before. And I think they look really good. So this is what I do to pretty much make my cheekbones stand out. I already have pretty big cheekbones, but this is what I do to make them stand out just even more. So if you have littler cheekbones, you might want to use just a little bit more of everything I use. So yeah, what you're going to need, once again, bronzer, blush, brush, optional, but I prefer it, the light cover up, and a bigger brush.